Hello and welcome back to Final Fantasy IV 100%. I'm Circle Master. I'm trapped. Please send help. I can say that only because I know help won't come. How about we send Lilith? I would settle for that for now. Could I please have an appropriate battle? Is that really so hard? Board Deathly says, yo. Yo, Board Deathly. How goes it? Board Deathly says, I have a good feeling about this one. That is absurd. I have been enjoying my day off from work, and I have another one tomorrow, which is even better. 2 days off in a row is a rare treat. I say after having, like, 4 months of medical leave, post-surgery. I guess it's just easy to slip into the old mindset. Oh, already you gained a level. How nice. Let's see. It's gonna be a while. Probably around 210, 220, my guess. Is when she'll level again. That's kind of a scary thought, though, that she could hit 99 before I get the Lilith Rod. Since she's the only one getting XP. Yeah, this game does not care about your feelings, at least when it comes to the drop tables. Just because Bored Deathly has a good feeling about today doesn't mean that the RNG is going to oblige. Jimmy Menard says you're playing version 1.0 of the game, that's why some of the items you're finding are a pain in the butt to get. I don't think that, well, maybe it does in modern, like the DS version or whatever, but all of the items, you know, the item table is the same across all monsters in terms of drop rate. You know, all monsters have a 32 out of 64, a 20 out of 64, an 11 out of 64, and a 1 out of 64. Every rare item is 1 out of 64 to get, not just pink tails from pink puffs. And that's 1 out of 64 to get when there is a drop, which is 5%. That should actually be something I can check. Really? Fine, whatever. Alright. It looks like it might have changed in the advanced version. Because when I switch on this one website, you know, I go to Bestiary, I switch to PS1 version, and it's still the same drop rates on the item drops under each enemy. But then when I switch to the advanced version, it just says like Adamantoise. Steel / common drop, antidote. Rare drop, echo herbs. Rarer drop, cross. Rarest drop, tent. But it does not say what those rates are. Well, there you go, an Ether 1. I had an item drop. Was there a DS version separate from the advanced version? Raphael Zuleta says back to basics. And also asks for FF4. Yeah, there's a separate DS version. This isn't really back to basics. This is just grinding for the worst item left on Earth. The only item on Earth that I cannot get with Life 2 exploits. Which would certainly be a help right about now. Or, you know, 3 streams ago. All I can do is wander around and kill Liliths when they appear, and hope they drop something. Yeah, I think in 160 kills I've had 6 item drops. Raphael says, I hope I'm here when you do it, but the odds are against that happening. I guess that depends on what your attendance is like. If you show up to every stream, eventually you'll see it. Oh, Ether 1. An item drop. So yeah, let me fire up Wolfram Alpha one more time. Because I can't resist trying to figure out math in the middle of streams while on painkillers. So that's the best time to do math. So let's say I get 45 kills per stream, which seems easily sustainable. I will have a hair less than a 3.5% chance of getting the Lilith Rod in any given stream. If I can get up to 50 kills, my chances go up to about 3.8%. From 3.45 or yeah, 3.45% to 3.83% per stream. If I get, well, the first number is for 45 kills a stream, the second is for 50. I haven't gotten 50 yet, ever. So, I think 45 is the better estimate, so yeah, 3.455% chance for the whole stream that I will get the stupid Lilith Rod. So yeah, just for reference, the counter is counting my total Lilith kills. And I can expect to get the Lilith Rod by the time the counter reaches 3,833. And I expect to get 45 in each stream. This will take a while. And admittedly, that's getting the drop with 95% confidence. And so far, none of them has really taken that long. It certainly didn't take me 33 pink buff battles to get the pink tail. Malik721 asks days or months. I'm not sure what that is referring to. Oh, how long you feel it will take, he says. If I manage a stream a day, it's about 80 streams. So, we'll say 3 months, because I'm going to miss days here and there. And Timmy Menard says, I look forward to the day you kick Zeromus' butt, punish Zeromus for effing up Golbez. He's the sadist who effed up Golbez to begin with. Personally, I'm gonna blame Kluya, the dad, for having weird half-alien babies on Earth and then abandoning them to make them orphans. You know, that always it's rough. Especially in I mean, it's rough enough in the modern world growing up fatherless. Just imagine this weird fantasy orphan type situation. It's not good for anybody. But yeah, so to my point, 3,833 Lilith kills is 95% likelihood of getting the Lilith Rod. So far, no item has actually taken that long. Pink Tail certainly didn't take to 95% confidence before it dropped. So people might say, oh, this is too conservative of an estimate. It won't take nearly that long, blah, blah, blah. You're just being a pessimist. I will refer to those people to my Tome videos, streams, where I did not get a probability event to trigger until beyond a 99.8% confidence level. The RNG heavily screwed me there, and it can heavily screw me here as well. So just because it hasn't been that bad yet here doesn't mean it can't ever be that bad. I'd further like to point out, after I get this item at that rate, I've got 5 more items to get. 4 of which will be at this same rate. I think it's the dragon... I think it's the Dragoon Spear that's slightly easier. That's the 11 out of 64 drop instead of the 1 out of 64. It's either the Dragoon Spear or the Dragon Whip. It's one of those two. Oh boy, neither one. So yeah, I mean, it's like, what episode did I start the item grind in? What episode was it that I finished, what was it, the Giant? How many episodes has it been that I've just been grinding? Not even for levels, just grinding for items. Grinding for the spell drops. I think the spell drops was the first thing that I did the grind for. I went back and I wanted the Imp Summon. It was probably at least 25 episodes ago. Half the time. It would not surprise me at all if half of my VODs for this game have been just grinding for item drops. And those were for the easy drops to get. Those were for the exploitable drops to get. So yeah, I mentioned it this morning. I'll mention it again just for the people who are watching in the evening. Next week, my work schedule will permit 2 streams a day on a regular basis. And it may be consistent in that regard going forward. I will find out at the end of this week whether I will be able to consistently do 2 streams a day, you know, week after week. If I can, I intend to make this the morning stream activity. Like, mornings will be Final Fantasy IV grind. And then in the evening, I'm going to do a level 99 grind. It will be specifically for Final Fantasy VIII because that's what my Patreon patrons voted for quite a while back. when I had the intention of being able to stream twice a day when the Fiesta ended. You know, the FF5 4-job Fiesta. So if I can do 2 a day, week after week, it'll be this in the morning, FF8 level 99 in the evenings. Which should not take long because I'm told that FF8 has level scaling. So it is my hope to start that next week, but it depends on how my work schedule shakes out. If my work schedule is not consistent, then obviously neither is my streaming. Speaking of not consistent, I wish I could consistently find Liliths. I am well below the curve here, I think. Where am I? What would I started at what? 144, something like that, 145. So I got in 32. So I need 13 in 25 minutes. No, I can do that. I'll be alright. So yeah, 190 will be 45 today, or this stream, I should say. If I could get it to 200, that'd be amazing. And I can aim for 50 instead of 45. But I don't think the RNG is going to cooperate with me. It certainly isn't cooperating in terms of item drop rate, let alone dropping the 1 in 64. I wish I could do a more complex counter overlay. But I just grabbed the simplest counter available. I just wish I could have, you know, my kill counter, an item drop counter, and then have it calculate and display the item drop rate. But alas. I've got about 16 minutes to go. Only need 5 to hit 45 this stream. I might actually get closer to 200 than 190. Having said that, I have now cursed myself, so I will not fight another Lilith the entire stream. So for that I apologize, because the viewers will be wasting their precious 16 minutes watching me make no progress. Oh wait, they're watching me make no progress every single time I have a stream and I don't get the item. Speaking of wasting time, getting surprised by a 7 enemy encounter sucks. It's like 20 seconds I won't get back. Anyway. Oh, there's another item drop at least. Oh, almost ran away. That would have been bad. Well, I can say with some pretty supreme confidence, I'm not going to reach 200 on the counter. That much is clear. Well, there's my 45. I can't remember how many item drops I've had today. Or to date. I want to say 9 to date. Which is about what you'd expect. It's kind of weird that the battle takes less time when I don't get the preemptive strike. Because that way I don't have to wait for that message to go away. I might get close to 200. I'm not going to get there, but I'll get close enough that I'll be tempted to try for 250 tomorrow. Oh no, a back attack. Well, I'm definitely not getting 6 more Liliths in 4 minutes. Also, apparently I forgot to mute my phone. Oh well. Too late now. This might be a better time to push for it than tomorrow, though. Because tomorrow, if I wait, I'm gonna have to wait and hope that tomorrow I have good variants. And then on top of that, go long. But this might be, you know, just 5 extra minutes to get it to 200. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go to 200 tonight. I'm just, like, screw it. I'll go to 200 tonight, and then I'll push for 50 from then on. 50 per stream. We're gonna make it happen. I'm definitely not getting 3 kills in a minute and a half. But 6.5 minutes I could get. So I'm happy to go 5 minutes over to hit the milestone tonight. Let's do it. Or Deathly says, did you +1 for that last one? I'm pretty sure I did. I did it before the kill went through. You know, I'm at the point where when I see them, I know I'm going to kill them, so I just do it. Like, whoop. It helps if I input the right command first, but there we go. See, and that ticked up just before the mist summon came up, so I know it's like, it's forlorn. It's a foregone conclusion. Not forlorn, that's something else. Forlorn is what I feel all every day. So you'll have to forgive me for misspeaking. Now the RNG is going to punish me for my decision by making it take 10 minutes to get 2 Liliths. But such is life. Now this 199 counter is going to taunt me for a while. So what's going to be more accurate? My original estimate of 5 minutes over. Or my pessimistic reassessment of 10 minutes over. I suppose we'll find out in the next few minutes. Well, there's the 105. I would really appreciate another Lilith fight right about now. There we go. I really appreciate a Lilith Rod. Oh, that didn't work. See, now this says that 53 minutes have gone by on the in-game timer. But I'm at 106 minutes, an hour 6 minutes on my stream. So that's like almost 10 minutes off. Is that like 10 minutes of loading time that's not being counted in the game clock or something? That's a lot of loading. That 1/6 of the time doing this is loading is kind of insane. But it is what it is. I'm done. At least until tomorrow morning. Hopefully I'll see you then. And until then, take care.